man who's done a very good job for us, Dr. Robert Redfield, was totally misquoted in the media on a statement about the fall season and the virus. Totally misquoted.
The president demanded the director of the Centers for Disease Control walk back his warning about a second wave of coronavirus. Uncomfortably, Robert Redfield did not do so, disputing the headline above the initial interview, but confirming he had been accurately quoted.
I didn't say that this was going to be worse. I said it was going to be more complicated or more difficult and potentially complicated because we'll have flu and coronavirus circulating at the same time.
The president sought support from another of his medical experts, Dr. BIRX.
And making sure you're protected.
You say there's a good chance that COVID will not come back?
We don't know.
Or if it comes back, it's in a very small confined area that we put out.
Well, the great thing is we'll be able to find it earlier this time. And I think that's what we're talking about. We'll find those cases earlier. So what Dr. Redfield said, we would be able to stay in containment phase.
President Trump continued to push back against potential future threat, and in answer to a reporter's question, argued the virus may not come back at all.
What it is estimated, it might not come back at all, Jeff. It may not come back at all. He's talking about a worst-case scenario where you have a big flu and you have some corona. And if it does come back, it's not going to come back, and I've spoken to 10 different people, not going to be like it was.
Apparently, one of these 10 people the president spoke to was not the country's foremost medical expert. Dr. Anthony Fauci was adamant there would be a second wave of the virus later this year.
There will be coronavirus in the fall. If we do, which we won't, but let's take an imaginary period. We say, okay, coronavirus, forget about it. We're not going to do anything about it. It will take off. That's what viruses do. But that's not what's going to happen. We are going to respond to it to not allow it to do that.
Early on Wednesday, President Trump planted a tree marking Earth Day. But given the disagreement that played out in the evening briefing, his medical experts could well fear that he's also planting the seeds of misinformation. Mike Hanna, Al Jazeera, Washington.